Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting here on the 1 hour chart, we are looking of course at a massive wave towards the upside, towards the 100k scenarios. This is our fifth wave of the bigger impulse on the daily. Now on the 1 hour chart, we are looking inside this wave 5 where we are looking at triple 1-2s and possibly finished a wave 3 already and had a correction, almost possibly finished as an expanding flat and continuation towards the upside. As you can see here, we have finished our wave 2 and then we got a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, finishing your wave 3 in the orange scenario and having a correction here almost at the same time for your wave 2. However, this is even still a little bit shorter time than this wave 2. However, it still can be considered as finished wave 4, and that because we are looking already to higher prices and we are possibly looking for a finished structure. However, this wave 4 of course can range even longer. As we said yesterday, we can have another structure here as an ABC probably, and another structure as an ABC, forming a WXY, of course, for a longer range structure. Now on the KGT indicator, which I have developed, of course, the last days, and that's why I was busy and not uploading so much on the channel. But as you can see on the daily chart here, we are looking, of course, at our impulse where we can see that a bearish signal has appeared at the end of this structure, signaling of course that this might be an end of a structure, which is true, where you can finish your wave 3 actually in the orange scenario as we saw. However, as you can see with the signal here, the red signal, you did not got any significant volume of buyers or sellers. But yesterday, when we closed this candle in the red, we saw a 3.52 increase in buyers volume. As you can see, this is a positive volume and not a negative as this one. So as you can see here, you were moving up, and the candle has closed on a negative 4.78, and that means that many sellers are entering the market. And here we go, we got some red candle after it. After that, we got some positive volume and we saw some small bullish candle towards the upside. Yesterday, of course, we have a close on 3.52 increase in volume, and today we are looking at this candle which is bullish still, and telling us that the buyers are still entering and still looking for one more high, and that these signals are not yet to be considered. Of course, we might still have more red signals, but we need, of course, a very significant negative volume to say that we are moving towards the downside. Now, this was missing, of course, in the KGT before it was showing only the signals without any information about the volume between buyers and sellers, but now we can see it much more clearly. Even if we go on the 1 hour chart, we can see on the 1 hour chart that yesterday we have bottomed almost for our wave C, where we have already finished here a structure, as you can see, as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as ending diagonal. And it has signified that, yes, this ending diagonal has finished, where we were moving on a volume, negative volume, which was increasing towards the downside. And suddenly, after this candle, we have moved to a positive volume, where we see a very significant volume between the -9 to the 7.15% for buyers. And this signaling, of course, that a move towards the upside has already started. Of course, you can follow up, of course, here even as a 1, 2, 3, where you see on your wave 2 as well some sellers, right? But without any signal of bearish. If you don't get any signal of bearish, it means that, of course, there is continuation towards the upside, since your last signal is still bullish, of course. Now, if the sellers push even harder, you could get another green signal, but you need, of course, to get a positive volume with it after to see, of course, higher prices. However, after pushing with again towards the lower prices, we can see that we did not reach the bottom and this signal, and that means that this impulse has already started, where we have seen a reversal here with, of course, after having some negative without again reaching down, but getting positive volume even to push higher and higher. And as you can see, the last one is 1.69% of buyers, signaling, of course, continuation towards the upside. Now, of course, the volume can decrease gradually until we see another increase in the volume and a push towards the upside. Now, this indicator even now can work on the 1 minute chart or even on the 10-second chart for scalping, of course. Is a very, very nice indicator. As you can see here, we have some signal of bearish on the 1 minute chart, where you have topped here with an increased volume of buyers, and suddenly you move, of course, towards the downside with this signal, telling us, of course, that we are even moving with lower prices with increased sellers, as you can see, with a negative volume. So yeah, what I want to show you is the improvement of KGT, and that's why I was not uploading so much on the channel. I was still working on this indicator to improve it for you guys, to give you even much more accurate and precise data for the market. And yeah, I'm still working as well on it. I'm still looking for to find a way to get direct response or answer if you are bullish or bearish. So based on the combined information here, but still I need to find the right formula after testing, of course, all of these signals and find the exact combination, right, to tell you if it is bearish or bullish. So by all means, today we are, of course, a little bit bullish. So we're going to see how much far the bulls will get, and if they will get, of course, a new high for Bitcoin. Let's stay tuned. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.